Sneezing, itchy, watery eyes. You know, it's that time of year when stirs up pollen, which kicks your allergies into full gear.
It's so beautiful right now, but it comes at a price. Dr. Troy Scribner joining us now for some details on this. Thanks for joining us. He's an allergy specialist with Kaiser Permanente. Let's start with what's the best way to fight allergies, non-medication, and then when should someone start medication?
Well, when it comes down to starting without medication, the simple things are keeping your nose and eyes clear. Keeping your hands out of your eyes is probably the most important thing, especially in the windy conditions outside. For the simple things, when you're going to be outdoors for extended periods of time, wearing sunglasses or some kind of eye protection can help with some of the simple things. But other than that, rinsing out your nose when you come in after a long time outdoors, taking a shower afterwards, those are the quick starts. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. So, you know, you're talking about some of the ways that people can prevent these symptoms of allergies. So how does this spring compare to the last few years for allergy sufferers?
It's an interesting comparison. Last year was actually exceptionally high. It just started a little later. The heavy rains last year stayed around long enough to postpone some of the tree and grass pollen season, but yet the actual counts and pollen counts were exceptionally high. This year is comparable, and we certainly have had very heavy levels, especially a little earlier in the spring. Right now, we're moderately high with the tree pollen still dominating and the grass pollen's about to come into full bloom soon.
Okay, so back to the medication question, doctor. When should somebody start medication, and what should they start with? What brand names or what type would you recommend?
You know, starting with an oral antihistamine is often the easiest and often the best part to start with because it's so easy. You go ahead and take a single tablet, a daily long-acting tablet, whether this be cetirizine or fexofenadine or loratadine, commonly known by Zyrtec, Allegra, and Claritin. All of these are outstanding medications and can do a great job. But if you're having symptoms that are not being well controlled despite those, moving on to a nasal spray, a steroid nasal spray in particular, and there are many on the market, those are the next best step. But it does take routine use. You can't just get by with once in a while. It requires regular use to prevent the symptoms.
Okay, gotcha. So you got to make that part of your routine, be disciplined about taking it at the right time. Dr. Troy Scribner with Kaiser Permanente, we appreciate it. It's very timely this time of year. I think a lot of people are suffering right now.
All right, thank you so much.